we need to free ourselves from musical conditioning. You see, today the music worship industry is what is driving music ministry in the evangelical church to a large extent. Many of our music leaders, if something is 6 months old, it's passé. They've got to be teaching the congregation something off of the latest CD. And, now the turnover has gotten to be the turnover in Christian songs that are sung in church has gotten to be so fast. The life cycle of a Christian song is collapsing. And people, the songs that we're singing in many churches today, in the really up-to-date churches, that are really setting the example of how we should all worship, they're different than what they were. 80% of the songs are different than what they were 5 years ago. And the thing continues. In other words, we are not creating a transgenerational legacy of music which young and old can both appreciate, can all appreciate, and where they can have fellowship together meaningfully in terms of the music. It's gotten to be in the Christian church that it's like it was when we were in high school and we listened to the pop music on the radio. You could almost tell when somebody went to high school or what year they graduated by what songs they remember from playing the radio when they were in high school. Did you graduate the year that Gilbert O'Sullivan, did Get Down? Was that, or when Elvis sang? You get the idea, okay? I mean, I can pretty much tell. Somebody, they remember, what song? Oh man, you have this old record, whatever. Oh man, I really like it. I can tell what year, basically, within about plus or minus 1 year when I graduated from high school, okay? I mean, this is the kind of thing we're doing now in the Christian church. We're almost without thinking, without blinking. We're just pitching several hundred years of musical heritage, not giving it a second thought. We don't realize it. It is not because everything that was written all the time was equally good, or was maybe even all that good. But to pretend that none of it is any good, and it's even worth singing anymore, which is the de facto assumption that seems to be, and that only stuff that is new, fresh, and so forth, is good, is just completely nearsighted and totally unrealistic. Well, I want to say something here in terms of children. I have a clip here from a performer that specializes in Christian children's music and is very highly thought of and regarded and gives seminars. I've actually attended one of this person's seminars about helping kids really have meaningful worship experiences. This is being promoted as desirable, as an exemplary approach to children's worship. And let's just take a look at it. Let's see here. I think this is what's going to come up. We'll see. think we have the flavor of that, right? Now, this is targeted and used for kids about ages 5 through 11. This is this particular performer's specialty in young children's worship. This almost makes what the college students did, seem tame. I mean, this is very, very hot music. I mean, this just practically burns your ears to listen to it. This is a commitment song, by the way, in case that didn't come through. Everybody get walking, okay? Obey. Will you listen and will you obey? The world, let's see here. I have something here. Where was the lyrics here? The thing is just, let's see here. Yeah, we have everybody get living more like him, let the whole world know He's forgiven all our sin. And then, of course, blast off with Jesus, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off with Jesus. Okay? I mean, that's the sentiment. Blast off with Jesus. And everything that you like to do, guess what? You get to do it to the nth degree with Jesus. Do you like walking? Well, a little thing. How about swimming? Let's get swimming. Let's get dancing. Let's get, so forth. I mean, this is basically the message that comes through is that Jesus is a wholesome form of hedonism. Okay? I suggest that to you for your consideration. That is really what is being conveyed here. Now, you kind of wonder. I remember a song. It's actually a fairly new song, too. I think written in the last 20 years. That is a commitment song that I think kids can understand. You've probably heard it. Lord, send me anywhere, only go with me, lay any burden on me, only sustain me. That's a contemporary song, believe it or not. Okay? Now it's not the contemporary song that is hyped. It's not the contemporary song that is selling 6 million copies of the CD, okay, or that the person who wrote that song, by the way, who was a Spanish lady, actually wrote the music to that song, is going around the country giving seminars on authentic worship for kids. But it's there, all right? Well, let's see. We've visited a lot of musical lands this afternoon. And we've kind of had our share here in the last part of the presentation of some pretty pretty impressive stuff, right? Pretty impressive stuff. Could we not, one thing Jesus said was, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Have we seen much rest in the contemporary music? Now, by rest, I don't mean dropping from exhaustion between songs while we catch our breath for the next rush. I mean an alert, quiet, secure, calm feeling of assurance. Rest. Rest as a positive virtue, positive quality, not the absence of jive. Okay? Is there, can music pull us back from this? Let's give it a try. Thank you all. It's been a lot of fun for me this afternoon. Appreciate your attention.